name is Diana Sofia Ortega Rosales, and this is my interview conducted with ChatGPT. Okay, I am going to insert the instructions and questions I want ChatGPT to ask me. Okay.
Of course, let's take it step by step. First, may I know where you live?
One moment, please. I live in village called Laureles in the municipality of Valle del Guamués. Sorry. Sorry. I live in village called Laureles in
Thanks.
the municipality of Valle del Guamués, Putumayo.
Got it. Thank you for that. Next question. Could you tell me what kind of music you listen to?
I listen to ranchera, popular Colombian music, party music, and also pop.
Awesome. That sounds really lively. Now, could you describe what the landscape is like in your village?
The landscape in my village is very beautiful. It's natural with rivers, mountains, flowers, berry trees.
That sounds really picturesque. Next, may I know how many people you live with?
I live with 4 people in my house.
Thanks for that. Now, could you tell me how people get around in your village?
People in my village get around cars, motorcycles, and pack animals, especially horses.
That's really interesting. I was also wondering, how are the houses in your village?
The houses in my village are nice. Some are made of brick and others are made of wood.
That sounds really cozy. Now, I'd love to know, what's the weather like in your village?
The weather in my village is typical warm, rainy, and humid. Scientists in the Amazon rainforest area.
That makes a lot of sense with all those rivers and mountains. So could you tell me what you like the most about your village?
What I like most about my village is far from the city. It's peaceful and very natural.
That sounds really peaceful. I'm also curious, how do people in your village spend their free time?
People in my village spend their free time playing soccer and futsal in the evenings. Of those who don't do sports go out to relax or watch TV.
That sounds like a nice mix of activities. Now, do you know what kinds of animals can be found in your area?
Yes, some animals are monkeys, parrots, iguanas, frogs, mojarras, mosquitoes, and other wild animals, especially from the rainforest.
Wow, that's really diverse. Now, could you tell me if there are schools or hospitals in your village?
Yes, there is a school. In every village, there is a school, but to get to hospital, we have to go the town which is a bit far from my village, but still not too far.
I see. That makes sense. Now, do you know if there are any stores in your village?
Yes, there are some shops, including my mom's store, which is here at home.
That's nice to have a local shop nearby. Could you tell me what type of food is typical in your village?
Yes, the typical food in my village is river fish, yuca, plantain, soups, stews, meats, traditional Amazonian food like maito de pescado and drinks.
That sounds really delicious and so rich in tradition. I was also wondering, are there any festivals in your village?
Yes, there are festivals including soccer and futsal tournaments, and they are really great.
That's really fun. It must bring a lot of energy to the village. One last thing, could you tell me how the security situation is like in your village?
The village is generally calm, although, like in many rural areas, sometimes there are situations that require caution.
I understand. So it's mostly calm, but it's good to stay alert sometimes. Thank you so much for sharing all of that.
Okay, ChatGPT. Sorry. Okay, ChatGPT, thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Diana Sophia. I'm really glad I could help. If you ever want to do another interview or talk about something else, I'm here.
Okay, very well. This is how we come to the end of this interview. I hope you like it, and see you later. Goodbye.